Hey there, everyone. So this reverse Queen of Cups comes up for me, and so I just ask myself straight away, so what is it that I am missing as far as following my deepest desires is concerned right now? Because when she's the right way up, she's so intensely focused on what she wants, on how she feels, and what she wants. And so there are two wonderful questions that come up, and that is, hey, am I really focused on what's real and true? What is me being in touch with my deepest desires and the desires that are aligned with my heart, or am I not? And I just see in some ways I am, but in some ways I see that life's superficiality kind of grabs you, and not in a negative way, but I find myself making choices sometimes that draw me away from doing something that's truly heart aligned, because doing that's a little bit more superficial is easier. It's more comfortable, it's less challenging to me. And so I was questioning this, and I was looking and go, wow, I'm choosing to be shallow over being deep, and I'm choosing those calm waters over the stormy ones, and the stormy waters are not necessarily bad, and in essence they're calling for us to practice feeling and being and staying calm within that rough, crazy nature. And the deep waters are not necessarily better than the shallow waters, but the shallow is known. We've all tiptoed there, we've all lived there, I don't know for how many lifetimes. And the deep waters are the more unknown parts of ourselves, and this Queen's all about the deep, all about going in and being really blatantly, dynamically honest with the way she feels and the way we feel and what we want truly in life. And yeah, I have these last couple of days, I can see why she's coming up. I can see why she's coming up to question, hey, and it's something that I maybe need to question myself on a daily basis, on a moment-to-moment basis, 1,000 times a day, 100 times a day, where I'm sit there and I'm doing something and I'm saying, hey, how does this feel to you? How does this make you feel? Is this what you really want to be doing? Is this the highest version of you? Is this the deepest part of you? Is this something that's aligned with your heart? Is this what it's all about for you? If not, what is? And just asking those questions might take me away from superficial distractions on one front, might help me be a little bit more focused on what is fundamentally more real for me, and probably guide me naturally into making choices that are more heart aligned on a very mundane day-to-day basis. And just asking those questions. And we don't have to question every action that we do, but I do find myself sometimes slipping into the comfort zone of, oh, that's easier, I'll go that way, right? Instead of, hey, I can make something that's a little bit more challenging easy. I can find calm inside of that storm, and I can find the self. I can find the self-worth inside of life, even when it's challenging, especially when it's challenging. And in fact, that's where we meet ourselves in those deep levels, in those deep aspects of ourselves. This Queen is not one to stay in the shallows much. She's just focused on what is more important for her, and so she's asking me to do the same. Have a wonderful day.